He's the lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that right now. Hey everybody, it's JFeatherFan1312 here. Welcoming you guys to another episode of Let's Play Sly 2 Bandit Thieves. In the last episode, we got all preparations prepared for the Lumberjack games, and in this episode, we're singing the Lumberjack song while starting the Lumberjack games. He's a lumberjack. Okay.
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
How would he recognize us? How would he recognize Sly? I don't know or really care. Let's just go.
Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the clockwork talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try.
Alright, so you want to get as close to the crack as possible on the log to chop it down fast. And I'm actually pretty good at timing, so I'm probably going to do pretty well. Oops. I suck. Okay, I'm normally good at this part. I've failed at it twice now. This is my second time ever failing it. Come on, that's bad. That's good. Get to the crack. 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 Break the log. Okay.
Watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna actually mute my mic for these audio scenes because there's like too many of them. So there is only one that I will. Because there, I'll try and stay quiet, but I'm not gonna mute my mic because it's there's way too many of these gosh dang things, and only one of them actually is fully needed. Like, we know the plan already, so most of it is just them explaining basically what the plan is. Oh, and Jean Bisson bragging about how we suck. Okay, so you cannot jump while holding this egg, so you just gotta get the right timing for walking onto these icebergs. And then walking onto the snowdrift. And I like how the judges are looking right at him and can't see that Bentley's right behind him. I like how he had already chopped the log completely in half when the eagle started bugging him. I like how Bentley's still back there.
What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right?
Well, that sucks.
Oh, your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Alright, let's climb up the wall. Wait, why did it go to that one? That was easy. Honestly, the hard part of this one is doing the cheating.
Watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Okay, yeah, those outhouses.
Use those grapples to hook onto Bisson. You will need to hook him with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
And this is the most annoying part of the mission because you don't have much time to hook him with all 3 of them. And I'm really bad with grappling controls, and these ones have to be perfect. There, got one. Got... okay. But look, he's almost at the top of the wall. Got another. Okay. Come on. not like it's actually going to change. Why should we even do this? And if we both get perfect 10s, it'll just be a tie. Well, I guess since he is the previous owner of the Clockwork Talons, he would probably keep them. I cannot believe I'm doing this well. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Wow. 0, 0, and 0. And then talking about again.
Pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10?
And then 10s. It's only been 6 minutes? Jeez, I thought this would last a lot longer.
One event to go.
Okay.
For you, I've saved my best event for the last. The spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
Mm-hmm. And you try to do that already anyway. So, you'll be able to tell which logs are falling in the water, and you want to stay away from those ones. I would say always return to the middle. Oh god! Oh. Oh god! No, no, no! Ha ha! Dang it!
You disgrace my competition with that performance.
I tried. I may have failed, but I tried. Oh, oh, oh. Luckily, lots of times the double jump will actually keep you out of the water, no matter what. I always say go to the middle so that if the middle goes down, you can usually tell which other one is going, like, the middle normally won't go down first, that's why I always stay in the middle. So if the middle's gonna go down at all, it normally will not be the first one. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I honestly find this the easiest of, well, I find Sly's wall climbing the easiest of the competitions to do, but I find this one the second easiest. I say the log chopping one is definitely the hardest competition. Although Sly's is definitely the hardest one for cheating.
Watch how a skill.
Alright, okay.
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes. Ingenious! When all 3 judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
Okay, okay, if you don't have the alarm clock, I think that Bentley actually gives you a gadget instead. But, yeah, I do have the alarm clock, so I don't care. And honestly, I would say you would want to do 1 alarm clock for each ice flow. Oops. Come on, get there in time. Wrong way. Okay. And then I would throw an alarm clock right here and jump in the barrel. And I'm sure Murray beat that guy up so that Bentley would take his clothes. The long toss really helps with this. I think it works with Sly too, but it doesn't actually show up in Sly's gadgets for some odd reason. And that should be enough. Yes, okay. Alright. Alarm clock. Okay, good, it still worked. Even though I think it fell in the water. I want to throw this one, like, just right there. And jump in the barrel. And then Sly will walk into the cave and kill him. And take his place. I like how Sly holds up the card.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the challenge, then why don't you just take them?
Ow. I like how it didn't even hit Bentley and he was still standing. I just found that funny.
Oh, my aching head.
Didn't even hit you.
Really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. The son must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Unless what?
you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Alright, but we got another cutscene coming, so you're not going to hear my voice for very long.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Missan. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushing.
Alright, this is the fun part of the game. So, it's circle for logs, square for flames, and triangle for saws. Gotcha! Let's get him onto this heating pad. I like what Bentley says sometimes to do this. Oops.
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Gotcha! With the saws, you need to have a bit of strategy with them.
How's that? Bam!
Cook 'em.
Yeah, I like the cuckum. I always like that one for some reason.
Cook 'em.
I didn't even...
All right.
Haha!
Dynamite, turtle.
And we just keep going. He's throwing dynamite at us now.
There you go.
And we just keep going. Logs.
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Now he's not throwing dynamite, but people are coming again. I pressed triangle. Gotcha. Fire. And we just keep killing him with all... This is honestly probably my favorite boss fight, just because of how different it is from the rest of the game. And Bison is dead.
Tarnation! I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle? Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
Alright, and now we need to run at the silo run to the silo battery. I think we're Sly or Bentley. I think we're Bentley still. Yes, we're still Bentley.
Blimp's on its way.
Running. There we go. You can use the adrenaline. Since you're Bentley, you can use the adrenaline burst. It's really nice. So you can just get there really fast. Sly can climb up that tree, while Bentley and Murray have to use this conveniently placed trampoline that wasn't there before. I don't get why... Okay, Murray throws Bentley up there. Why can't Bentley just use the trampoline just like Murray? Whatever. It's not meant to make sense, I guess. And we completed it. Completed the heist, finally.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
And that is the end of that. So, Chapter 8. But in the next video, we are going to take on the clue bottles that we did not get from Episode 7, alright? I will see you guys then. Bye.